guys, this is Jeff from The Greatest Journey. The Michelin Guide has finally launched in Manila, and I'm very excited to visit some of its awarded and recommended restaurants. Let us start this Michelin episode with Palm Grill, a Bib Gourmand awardee that is located along Tomas Morato Avenue in Quezon City that serves authentic Mindanaoan cuisine. Then we visit Fong Wei Wu, the only recommended restaurant along Banawe Street. It is a Taiwanese restaurant that I failed to include in my Banawe Taiwanese restaurants episode last year. For its inaugural Manila and Cebu edition, the Michelin Guide refers to its recommended restaurants as Michelin Selected. We end this episode with Michelin Selected Metiz. Metiz has made it to San Pellegrino's Asia's Top 50 Restaurants in 2023. Join us in my first homecoming Michelin episode.
seafood and vegetables, so you'll see that showcased a lot tonight as well. And the other menu, that is our beverage program. So if you'd like mocktails and cocktails, we have that available. So that drink over there, that one is what we call the kaliki. So the base of that is a second ferment beet brewed kombucha. It also is infused in some manibalan mango, which is the just right mango. So in between super sweet and super sour. Also has some black garlic and patis. And then on the top is a dekai leaf foam, which is a bit of a sour tart flavor. So it's a very refreshing and fruity drink. That one over there, that one is what we call the extra rice.
So this one is basically an ensalada which consists of 13 different fruits and vegetables that are seasonal at the moment. Now it's a combination of fresh, some fermented, and some cooked as well. For this one you have a side dish. So what's inside a small bowl is a butternut squash that we cook with some combo butter or seaweed butter. With that same butter, we also added some cocoa aminos, some sukang iloko, and some honey as well to make a little bit of dressing. Now,
Okay.
I'm gonna explain our second course. This is our bread course. Again, we just served in how pa lang. The second course, this is our version of the ensaymada. So it looks a bit different from the ensaymada because after we bake it, we baste it with butter and sugar. So it has like kind of like parang candy, hard shell around it, and inside it's very soft. And then we shave local Gouda cheese from Cagayan de Oro on top of the ensaymada. And then for the side dish, the bottom is going to be potatoes followed by egg. So the egg is kind of inspired by like a Chinese steamed egg. Main course, so it's a very typical Filipino meal. We give you ulam, rice, soup, and vegetables. So for the ulam, that's gonna be tuna. So the tuna belly is grilled, and it has a pineapple banana ketchup base. We pair it with pork stew and hollandaise sauce with baby oysters, garnished with some fried prawn heads. For the soup, this is gonna be our sinampalukang manok or sinigang. The native chicken stock is flavored with tamarind and tanglad. Next, our rice is sinapon rice. The rice variety is sinapon. We cook the rice in pampano stock and finish it with pampano butter. So, and there's also pan-seared pampano folded into the rice. And lastly, for some gulay to share, that's stir-fried pako and fermented radish.
now for this one, it's a fruit dessert. Starting from the bottom, we use a fermented rambutan compote. The white one, it's a curdled cream where we use one of our vinegars, which is pineapple vinegar. For the sorbet, we use a pomelo sorbet, some mangosteen on the side, fermented santol syrup for some sweetness, ampalaya oil for some bitterness, and to finish it off, we put some kamote tops. Please enjoy, guys. So this one is actually our petit four, our own version of Sylvanas. For this one, we use a French macaron, and then it has two layers. For the bottom layer, we use a rambutan gel. For the top layer, we use a roasted sweet corn ice cream, and to cover it all up, we use a white bean toasty buttercream and some cookie crumbs as well.